This love story will make you cry. Jacqueline and Evans were secondary school sweethearts. They were deeply in love with each other, to the extent that Jacqueline got pregnant for Evans. And Jacqueline's parents felt so disappointed in her that they disowned her. In fact, they sent her away. So Evans took Jacqueline in to stay with him in his father's house. In fact, at that point, he started taking care of her as a wife. And these were secondary school children. Evans had to drop out of school to take care of Jacqueline. In fact, he got a job, a security job, because he needs money to be taking care of his pregnant girlfriend. Evans takes care of Jacqueline during the day and goes to his security job at night. And that was how they did it until she put to bed. After 2 years, Jacqueline gave birth to their daughter. Evans thought it wise to train Jacqueline in the university. So he sold his own personal family property that was given to him, by his parents to be able to see this girl through the university. She went to school, she did well and graduated and came out, and God blessed her, she got a good job. Remember, Evans is still a security man. He's a secondary school dropout, all because of Jacqueline. Alright, so all this while he sold the property, he just trained only Jacqueline in school. He maintained the security job he was doing in order to support Jacqueline and also take care of their daughter. Now it's time for them to get married. That was the agreement both of them reached, that they were going to be married as husband and wife. But Jacqueline started behaving funny. She kept postponing the whole thing. In fact, she was now giving more attention to her own parents. Her parents that disowned her. Her parents that sent her away. She's now trying to see how she can make up with her parents. Okay? Family has a way of influencing someone. Knowing that she has a good job now, she also takes care of her parents. So she kept postponing the whole thing and all that. So Evans started feeling somehow about the whole thing. So one day, Evans decided to go through Jacqueline's phone. That was where the whole wahala started. Because Evans found out that Jacqueline has been having a lot of male friends. In fact, a lot of chats on her phone. But there is this particular guy that Evans sees as a threat to his relationship with Jacqueline. His name is Shadrach. So Evans confronted Jacqueline about Shadrach, He wanted to know who this Shadrach is, what is going on, because he saw a lot of chats, both of them planning to elope together to be married somewhere else. Imagine that kind of thing. The Shadrach guy is a rich guy, He's a graduate, he has a good job, everything going well for him. He's also spoiling Jacqueline's parents with money gifts, So they are now seeing him as the right man for their daughter. Forgetting that somebody else trained that girl in the university. Forgetting that somebody has been taking care of this girl for years. So after Jacqueline explained everything to Evans, so Evans warned her to stay away from that Shadrach. In fact, he came online, he was saying it, that a cheating wife and all that, because all this while they have been together, that he has been taking care of this girl has been cheating on him. So he felt so heartbroken. He came online, he was tweeting, he was writing it, warning the Shadrach guy to stay away from his wife, because already he has made up his mind that this woman is a woman he wants to spend the rest of his life with. And they also agreed. But Jacqueline did not stop seeing Shadrach. She continued with that affair and she kept lying to Evans without knowing that Evans has hacked her phone. So every discussion, all the text messages, everything they were doing, Evans was reading everything. She even went on a vacation with Shadrach and lied to Evans without knowing that Evans is reading all their chats, all their text messages. In fact, that was when Evans lost it so badly. On the 8th of March 2024, which is this month, Evans came online and posted this picture saying, "Rest in peace, my queen. I loved you and you love someone else, and choices have consequences." That was when people began to pay attention to all the posts he has been making in the past. Some days later, Evans unalived Jacqueline and dumped her body on the street and ran away. Police were looking all over the place for him and nobody found him. But some days later, his own body was also found somewhere. So it was believed that he unalived Jacqueline and also unalived himself. That was how these two ended their lives. Love is not something you play about with. Love is not something you joke around with, especially when somebody has committed a lot, okay? This guy dropped out of secondary school, took care of this lady for years, trained her in the university. She came out for them to be married now. You are seeing another man. You were even planning behind this guy to elope with another man. In fact, that was not fair at all. This is also a lesson to ladies out there or men out there. When someone has invested a lot in their relationship, please don't try something like this. You see how this one ended? This video, in fact, is so touching. It's so touching. The story is so sad. It's a very sad, in fact, it's a very sad story. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share this video.